Punkvin här igen, men nu handlar det inte om något släpp på bolaget, utan nu är det så att jag ska ut till Älvsjömässan där Stockholm Food and Wine pågår. Och där ska jag träffa en producent från Priorat, Spanien. Och det är nämligen Portal del Priorat som gör många fantastiska röda viner. Men nu ska vi fokusera på ett specifikt vin som heter Quars, betyder kvarts, för jordmånen är sådan där de druvorna växer, och det är garnacha blanca. Så häng på!
I am Isabel. I work with Alfredo for more than 30 years. I am in charge more than the logistics and also responsible for the vineyards. And today I am here because Alfredo was not able to do personal reasons to came. But well, I will do myself to do best and to explain you the wine, because it's not my task in the cellar. My task is more in the vineyards or in the logistics than in the cellar. But I hope that I am explain the wine and the passion of this wine, because it's really outstanding wine.
It is. And did I understand right that you planted the vineyard? You didn't buy an old vineyard. You planted yourself.
This project Alfredo start by the beginning. There is nothing. Yeah. There is a big how I explain you? There is a big area called Mas de la Bella in La Morera de Montsant, 600 meters altitude, when never before was vineyard, never before. He cleaned, he found these 3 or 4 types of different soils, and he decided to do a project of soils and one grape, this Grenache. We have white Grenache, grey Grenache, we have Grenache, hairy Grenache, red Grenache. You know that we have all the project, all the plantation that now are 4 hectares and a half, are only Grenache. There is not any other grape. Because it's an area of the north of Priorat, more close, for the historic Priorat, for Escaladay, and where there is not any vineyard. There is nothing. And Alfredo Arribas started from the beginning planting, but taking 2 decisions very important. The first one was there is not necessary to stress the vineyards in Priorat, like in the classic Priorat, you know, that there are stresses. Here it's not necessary to stress. We are going to work with the tools of the 21st, that's in English, the 21st time. It means with machine, not with animal. It means we are planted with a space enough, the plants will be happy, not stressing the plants, because the climate and the location of Priorat is so stressing by itself. And also it's a project of Grenache. All the wines for this family of wines, this Mas de la, is Grenache. This is a white Grenache, a little bit of grey Grenache, co-planted all together and pick up at the same time. The year of this vineyards is 10 years, and we harvest around end of September, all together, the white and the red, with the soil with Quars, because each wine that is Quars, Racorey, Lo Noir and Las Margas is a project of soil. It means Mas de la are 4 hectares, and each hectare has a different kind of soil. This is Quars, it means Quarcita.
And Licorella?
Not Licorella.
No Licorella.
It's not Licorella. It's 600 meters, 700 meters altitude. We have here freshness, and we have, for that reason, we get acidity. And it's very important for this wine, because in a blind test, you are not able to say that this wine is from Priorat, because here you have freshness and acidity, but it's the location. We harvest at the middle this year because very middle of September, but usually end of September. Altogether, white Grenache, that is more is 95% is white Grenache, 50% is gray Grenache. When we take the grapes at the cellar, we fermenting in stainless steel, and after the aging, that is around 8-9 months, is in one part in concrete and one part in oak. And when we decided to bottle, we put all together 3 months in stainless steel, and after we bottle.
But it's old wood, it's not new oak.
No, it's all oak for white wine, 1 or 2 wines,
Yes.
But here is more important, more than the oak, is more important the concrete. Because most part of this wine is aging in concrete.
Is it concrete eggs?
Concrete is around 5,000 liters.
All
Very
right.
big one.
Right. So it's really fresh. It's a lot of citrus. It's lots of lemon and peaches.
It's the fruit, this lemon, and also with evolute is more like an apple, green apple. These are because there are not artificial yeast here. We don't use artificial yeast. Everything is natural. And then this is the flavors and the aromas of the white Grenache and the grey Grenache. White and grey Grenache are our grapes in Priorat, our white grapes. And it's very surprising because are very different for the other white grapes of Spain because we have a structure. Because with these grapes we have the structure of a red wine, And this is really surprising for people who's looking for a white wine. When we taste the wine, say, okay, surprise me, Because we have this structure and this potential but elegance at the same time that is for the red.
But it's lovely. I love this wine. I'm a wine educator as well. So I use it in my Spanish lectures. And I love this. It's really salty and straightforward and it's precise and really...
But we do nothing. You understand? The only thing we did, Alfredo, because it's his project. He only find the place, took the decision to plant, and took the decision how to elaborate. But we do nothing. This is the grape, But they said it's his own character, and we only show you this grape. And it's really nice because when I study, because I also study for the wines, say in Spain the only grape to have acidity is Albarino. It's not true. White Grenache in a high altitude has also this acidity that is the nice of the white wines, Because for me the things that make the white wine a good white wine is the acidity, And with this grape in this altitude, we get it. And this is for this reason. This wine, you make in love with this wine. It's for me is the best expression of this grape that is very very minority in Spain. It is only in Priorat. Now the people of La Rioja is starting because they have a lot of white Grenache they take to Piura, But they are looking for this grape because I think that is the one of the best, nice grape, white nice grape that Spain has, and now it's totally disappeared.
And you could say this is a natural made wine. It's nothing artificial.
No, it's nothing artificial. We also think that with this natural acidity, we don't use. We use very very few sulfur. We are around 35, 40, not more than 60. For the sulfur added. We try to keep the grape as they are in order that people can enjoy. Because the intention is that people enjoy as pure as possible.
It's a lovely
also,
wine.
one another thing is important because we use dia. We don't use natural cork.
Yeah.
Natural cork is fantastic. It's very nice, and we have our cellars have 25 years old. We spend a lot of money with natural cork, but natural cork can destroy your wine, you know? For that reason, 3 years ago, Alfredo also took the decision to use DM. With DM, okay, you seal the wine, you keep the wine as is. Perhaps sometimes when you open the bottle, it needs 5 minutes in order to make exactly, but you guarantee that the wine that I am put in the bottle and I serve to you is the wine as it is. There is not any contamination, you know, because with the natural cork sometimes we have problems.
And we are very happy because today this is released at Systembolaget.
Yes, it's the second year. Last year with Mariano.
Yeah.
Mariano took the decision to, I think it's a very risky decision, to take this white wine to Systembolaget, you know, because we are more close than red wines from Priorat, because we are an area of red wines. And he decided to take this risky. Last year was the first year, and this year the second year. We are really happy, and also really happy because the people enjoy the wine, understand the wine. It's not important if they know if there is Priorat here or there or where is Priorat. The important that they enjoy the wine. This is
And how many bottles do you make of this?
3,000.
5,000. That's
500.
Small production.
No.
Small production.
Yeah.
So we are happy we can get
Yeah.
this bottle here. It's a lovely wine, really.
We met Mariano almost 10 years ago in Ciudad Real, in Fenavin. We don't know each other. We went to Fenavin with Alfredo in order to look for importers in the beginning of the cellar. And every night we went to take dinner in a very classic restaurant, because in Ciudad Real there are not a lot of options.
We've been there.
Yeah, we've been to see
You know,
yeah, we know.
you know, it's a very nice place, but perhaps now it's more than 10 years ago. Then perhaps it's evolving. And every night we found Mariano, but we don't know each other. We stayed there 4 days, and the last day Mariano came to the table and said, "Hello, I am Mariano from Sweden, and you? We are from Priorat." "Oh, you are from Priorat. I don't know your wines because I am more classic, like Ribera, Rioja, you know, the more." Say, "Okay, tomorrow morning before to leave, I am going to came to your stand. I will test the wines, and if I like the wines, I will import to Sweden." And we started our friendship with Mariano.
That's
a magnificent person. He did a very nice work for Spanish wine here in Sweden.
Thank you so
No,
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. Like, no,
Great
take the
wine.
bottle for you.
Okay.
The present. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
thank
I
you very
think
much. Thank you.